Virgo, my name's Leona from Supra Conscioussoul, and this is your April love reading. So I apologise if I never managed to get the last love readings out towards the end of last month. I had some hip sciatic problems, which was causing me pain to sit, causing me pain to stand. So I had to do some intense yoga, and I feel a lot better. So we're going to get on with the reading. Enough about that. So you come into the reading as the Knight of Swords. It's saying that to take time this month, not to rush into anything, Virgo, to use your intuition as well, because you do have the goddess of the moon here. Yeah, this is telling you to use your intuition, to not rush into a situation, to try and have a little bit of patience, a little bit of reserve, because it will pay off for you in the end. It also says that children could be affecting your love life this month, Virgo, as well. So these are the cards underneath the deck, so they're the underneath energies. Don't rush into nothing. Have a little bit of patience, have a little bit of reserve, yeah, and use your intuition. So you come in the deck as the Emperor. This is talking about you having this leadership quality, you wanting to kind of take charge of a situation. It could be in terms of the home or marriage as well, because you do have the Four of Wands there. Now this also could represent a twin flame energy as well, but it could be that you're wanting to stand in your power. You're setting up clear boundaries, or somebody is setting up clear boundaries with you. We also have the King of Cups underneath there. So the King of Cups is talking about I feel like your emotions are going to be quite a roller coaster this month for you, Virgo. And it's to do with either the home, it's to do with a marriage, or it's to do with how you feel people are viewing you from the outside with the Four of Wands as well. It's you feeling like how you're worried about possibly how people are viewing you from the outside in a social setting, let's say. It's like you wanna be seen as the Emperor, yeah, you want to be seen as this kind of leader figure. It also represents the father figure in the home as well. It also represents taking charge, taking control, however not rushing in like the Knight of Swords. The Emperor is very logical, yeah, they're using their logic, or they're using their power in a situation, yeah. Now this is to do with emotions, yeah. You could be a little bit reserved, or feeling like you wasn't open to a situation emotionally, yeah. It could also be with the King of Cups. That could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio as well. The Emperor is also an Aries energy. So in terms of energy, you could be trying to balance the two energies, because the Aries energy is quite logical, quite fiery, a go-getter. But then the King of Cups is very emotional. So there could be things that you're trying to hide, possibly because you're worried about how others would view it. You've also got the Ten of Swords next to the Emperor. So this could mean that you've had enough in a situation, or somebody's had enough of control. It could also be a father figure that has come to the end of a line in a situation as well. It could also be that there's the death of a father, I don't want to say that, or that kind of energy, feeling a loss, or feeling like that father loss energy, yeah. So that could be affecting you mentally, because it's the Ten of Swords. Swords are about mental, they're things, but it's saying that you've had enough of feeling that way. You're wanting this new beginning, because you do have the Ace of Pentacles, which is this new opportunity coming in for you. Now this new opportunity is something that you haven't had before, although you have been putting energy into it. This could be a new offer for romance. This could be a new offer for stability, yeah. It could also be an offer financially, or you giving an offer financially, because we also have the Knight of Cups underneath that. So we have this opportunity that comes in for growth as well. But the Knight of Cups is about offering an apology. It's about offering softness. It's about offering romance as well, and that opening up a new opportunity or a new door. However, I feel for you guys this month, the problem for you could be about moving on. because you could be worried about how other people are viewing certain things. Because we do have unrequited love, there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it could be that you're not putting in enough emotionally into a relationship, because we've also next to that got man holding a heart, and this is somebody kind of pulling back their emotions, not wanting to give their emotions. So either you feel like you didn't give enough in the relationship before, and there could have been a kind of break in communication, or a break in the relationship, and now it's asking you to kind of open up your heart a little bit more, allow the new stuff to come in. It's also 45, which breaks down to a 9, which talks about endings of cycles. So maybe you're going through this cycle where you put on this front as the emperor, you put on this front as the leader, but however, underneath, you're wanting to be more like the King of Cups. You're wanting to show more of your emotional side, but there's this problem doing that. We also have contract in reverse underneath that. So this is 6 in reverse. This is like a break in contract. This is a break in a marriage. This is also a break in a relationship, or some aspect of a relationship. Like I said, it could be to do with children, because we do have the Emperor card there as well. Or it could be just a break in control. There's no harmony in a situation, and that's caused the break in the contract. Yeah. You've also got let your friends help you. So a few signs have got this month. So it's like asking for support and help from others. Yeah, allowing others to see this new side of you, because I do feel like you've come off your path a little bit in some way, and like Spirit's urging you to get back onto this new path. Yeah, it could be a new opportunity that comes in with the Ace of Pentacles, but you're too busy kind of looking at the regrets and looking at like what happened in the past. You've gone into hermit mode for some of you, and this is because you're wanting to gain wisdom at possibly what went wrong, what didn't work. Yeah, you're looking inside yourself. For some of you, you're wanting to have a new opportunity with this person. Yeah, you're wanting somebody to give the relationship a chance. You're wanting somebody to work on the partnership. However, you do have the Fool above that, so this is talking about new beginnings. So I feel like for some of you, if there's this apology or there's this gift or this offer that comes in, it can allow for a growth. However, there was something pretty bad that happened in the past, because we do have the Ten of Swords. Somebody called a halt, or somebody called a quits to a relationship. Now remember, this doesn't have to just be love. This can be to do with your family. This can be to do with co-workers, any kind of relationships around you. However, the Temple path is asking you to see light where you think that there is darkness. Yeah, it's asking you to look at things in a more positive way. It's asking you to kind of remember to connect back to your spiritual side. I feel like with this card as well, it also that materialism could have got in the way of certain things within a relationship as well. It could have been to do with finances, but we do have the Ace of Pentacles offering new growth in that area, I feel. And maybe somebody offering a new opportunity, offering a new a gift. But the Temple path is also saying, yeah, to just get back on track, to connect with yourself a little bit more. A lot of the signs this month are being asked to connect back to spirit. But for you guys, I feel like it was to do with finances or the home, or there was this instability to do with finances or the home for some of you, because it is a 12, which breaks down to a 3. It also could be to do with mother, child, mother, father and child as well, because we do have that 3, the Trinity. So it's asking you, or you're asking for somebody to give the relationship a chance. However, they could be then going inside. This is also the card of Virgo as well. They could be then going inside and looking at the past actions in order to move forward. However, I do see new beginnings for some of you, like completely new beginnings. The Fool is also a card that it starts at 0. It's like it's asking you to take a leap of faith, possibly in something new, or possibly in a new way of looking at a situation as well, a new way of reacting to situations, because the Fool in reverse can be a little bit childish or a little bit immature. So it could possibly be telling you to take a leap of faith in a direction that you're not used to, and that could be opening up your heart a little bit more, making yourself a little bit more vulnerable here. Or somebody could be closing off their heart to you and you're feeling like you can't get through to them, but it's saying that there's something that's missing from the relationship. That's why it's unrequited love. So Virgo, I really do hope this has helped. Take care, stay blessed. Thanks for all your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. I really do appreciate it. Bye bye.